You know what happens on the Coin Collector when we have those brand new things that everybody wants in on. But now we're going to talk American innovation with the wonderful coin that we're starting with.
Well, this is a coin that kind of came out of nowhere, folks. Literally, the United States government released this coin December 14th, 2018. It's a 2018 coin. By law, they can't make this coin in 2019.
Okay.
It was literally made for 2 weeks. What they did, and it took us all by surprise, because the United States government is releasing a brand new series this year in 2019 called the American Innovation Dollar Set. Excuse me, as you can see right there, American Innovation. They're going to do 4 coins per year. It's just like the state quarters, 4 coins per year, each state in the order of statehood, an American invention or an innovator or an entrepreneur, starting with Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, Connecticut, all the way down the line, starting in 2019. For the very first time in their history, what they did is they launched an inaugural coin prior to the launch of the actual coin, and they did it in 2018. This coin was not in the proof set. It was only available for 2 weeks, 2 weeks of production from 2018. I have got the coin in proof 70, absolutely perfect, $49.95. This coin in proof 70, I don't care the graded company, PCGS, NGC, Annex, you cannot find this coin listed for less than $49.95 anywhere. So the price is off the charts. But here's the great part. Remember, this kicks off, this is the inaugural coin in a series that is going to go forward for the next 13 years. So, you know, you want to get in on that. And you don't, I mean, you know, and while we would like for you to visit us 56 times here while we're selling it.
You might miss one here or
might
there.
miss one or two, so that's where AutoShip comes in. Your price can never go up, and your delivery's guaranteed for the entire life of the program. Now, in 2019, when they make the proof coins, they're not going to be in the 2019 proof set. They already released the 2019 proof set. The innovation dollars aren't in it. These are going to be special collector series. None of the coins released into circulation, Philadelphia, Denver Mint. The proof coins aren't going to be in the proof sets. The mint state coins aren't going to be in the mint sets. Not available at a bank or a post office. Only available in rolls and bags from the United States government. The bags are already sold out. These coins only available individually. One of the rarest proof coins made by the United States government in the last, I don't know, 50 years. So what I want to do is show you this. I'm going to pull these back just a little bit. Sorry to get those out of focus. Because when you get the AutoShip, here's the key. So you get the inaugural coin. So then you're going to get the Delaware coin. It's probably going to be released somewhere in July or August. So you're going to get that coin only $49.95. What are you going to do with it? Got to put it in something. How about you put it in a red oak presentation box?
Wow.
And how about we give you that at no additional cost or charge with your very first AutoShip? That's a $49.95 box, which you get with your $49.95 AutoShip, your first AutoShip.
Wow.
So you're going to get this coin now.
Yeah.
When your first AutoShip comes, I think it's going to be about July or August. The government hasn't released them yet. Whenever they release them, we'll have them certified right out to you, $49.95. You'll get the box. No additional, you don't pay anything for the box. And you'll just put in your entire series all the way up. And you can see the coins, there's little, you can see there's little things, so they fit in there absolutely perfectly. You close that box.
Look at the hinges on this. Look at the way this box is constructed. And I know that's silly to talk about this because we're talking about the coin.
It's because it's top quality.
Yes. I mean, a beautiful finish on that wood too, but I mean, it's amazing. You're getting this free with AutoShip. Now keep in mind, the reason you want to do AutoShip on this is because you never want to miss one in that series. And you have the start of the series, which was only produced for 2 weeks. And in terms of a comparison of a window of time for a coin normally to be produced, Mike?
A year. I mean, you know, the whole year, sure, the whole year.
A year. So think of that. Normally they produce something for a year. They produce this for 2 weeks. Wow.
So normally an average proof coin, let's say over the last 10 or 15 years, the average proof coin, they're going to make, on average, you put in proof sets and everything else, whether it be the state quarters. I mean, these are coins that are all $49.95 or above in these, in these kind of conditions. They're going to produce somewhere around 2 to 5 million of each one of those coins. 2 to 5 million of each one of those coins. This coin, there's not 2 million, there's not 1 million, there's not 500,000, there's not, I think there's gonna be maybe 200,000. Now understand, there's 150 million Americans that collect the state quarters, that are coin collectors. Only 200,000 are gonna be, to get this coin at all. Now in 70, as you see here, PR70, that number now becomes just a few thousand collectors
so it is
that can get this certified
of a
perfect.
percentage of the collectors out there who are gonna want this, are gonna be able to get it. So you're in the right place at the right time tonight at under $25 on your charge card, to know you can also sign up for AutoShip, and with that AutoShip, the price remains the same, and you're gonna get each coin as it comes out. And not only are you getting each coin, look at this beautiful collector's box that you're getting along with it. So you're gonna house all of your gorgeous coins one at a time right here in this box.
Now, you understand this holds 25 coins. So what happens when you get your 26th coin? You get a new box.
I love it.
Of course, no additional cost, no additional charge. We're going to be able to give you every single solitary one of those. When you need a box, you're gonna get it.
Okay, hang in there, because we've got so much to do during this show. I'm telling you, this is the coin collector you don't want to miss, but